Welcome to another A-Word presentation, an outreach ministry from Northeast Philadelphia Community Church, where Pastor Kevin Lockett and myself are pastors. Pastor Lockett and myself have been talking to you over a period of time about spiritual warfare. And we want to highlight that because it's very important. We go around and we really don't think about all the things that are attacks against us in the spiritual. We get caught up about the attacks in the physical. But today I want to speak to you particularly about perception. What are our perceptions? Perception is something that you experience over a length of time where you have things that go on in your life, you see where they're going, so you base your perception of how you're going to live based on what's happened to you before. But a lot of times those perceptions that we live by are inaccurate. Those perceptions that we live by are dangerous. And those perceptions that we live by are because we go off of what our eyes see, or what our ears hear, or what we can touch. And that's the world as we know it, but that's not the world that we live in. The world that we live in is spiritual. And since there's spiritual warfare going on that we don't know about, we don't really know about the things that are attacking us. But we base our perceptions are based on what we think is attacking us. But we don't actually get to the root of the matter, that sometimes our attacks are coming from the adversary to destroy us. And a lot of times, God allows those attacks to come so that we can glorify Him, not be destroyed. Because no Satan, no demonic devil can destroy us because our life does not belong to them. But our perceptions are based on, we go through these trials, this person on my job got on my nerves, or the bill collectors are getting on my nerves, calling me every day. And so we base our perceptions are based on those attacks, not based on the attacks where we glorify God. So how do we correct some of these things that were going on? Well, the fact that we really have three basic senses that we base our perceptions on. Your sense of sight, what you can see, what you can hear, and what you feel. But God has something for our eyes. God gives us eyes, but our eyes that He gives are based upon our heart, what our heart feels. Not always based on what we see that is tied into our brain. And He gives us ears. Even Jesus says, "My sheep hear my voice." And it's about listening to God. So my brothers and my sisters, hopefully these A-Word presentations have been a blessing to you. Pastor Lockett, he's on vacation, much needed vacation. God bless him as he rests. We hope that you will look at the signposts at the end of the film so that you can see how to get in contact with us. You can go to our website. It's a great way to see who we are and what we're about. Or if you're in this Northeast Philadelphia community, you can come visit us. God bless you. See you next week.